Salam sejahtera, selamat pagi diucapkan. A very good morning and welcome to everybody. Today is Pay It Forward Day. You know, there's a line in a song that says, it only takes a minute to fall in love. Well, guess what? It only takes a second to do an act of kindness. So on behalf of the Helping Angels, I'd like you to welcome everyone to foster green humanity. The day is finally here. Helping Angels was formed 5 years ago by Miss Poisi Liang. Poisi doesn't believe in sitting around and relaxing, you know. She came to work for me at the age of 15, so now I can say that I won't get into trouble. And since then, she's been an interior designer, a jewelry designer. But more than all this, Poisi has always tried her darndest to make this world a better place. So Poisi's produced this forum with 4 speakers to focus on being kind to Mother Earth, something that we all know about. We'd like to thank the media, and we have a huge thank you to say to the Lim Kok Wing University Faculty of Communication, Media and Broadcasting. And they're doing this because, like all of us, they truly believe that Mother Earth needs our help. And another very important thing that I must tell you is that everybody working on this project is a volunteer. Round of applause. So, as I said right in the beginning, it only takes a second or 2 to do an act of kindness, right, for Mother Earth. Now, we have seen the power of Mother Earth, and you will hear about it this morning as well. We already know that she can repay our lack of consideration, our greed and selfishness with pain in 1,000-fold. And we all know the right thing to do, right? We all know, and we here today believe that now is the time to do it. And we also believe that if we show kindness to Mother Earth, she will repay our kindness right back. Our hope is that after you have watched this, you will help to spread awareness to everyone you know, and that if we all work together and show our love, Mother Earth will love us right back. As Poisi said to me earlier, it's much more effective and stronger if we all work together. Like the saying, right? Little drops of water, little grains of sand. Last week I took the monorail because I was going to Putrajaya and I never drive there. And someone actually tweeted that it was so amazing to see me on the monorail, which is quite embarrassing. Actually, it made me think like, oh, they must think that it's some really novel thing that I do. But it was wonderful. I was there in 3 minutes and it took me 2 ringgit, you know, and at the same time, I could look down and see everyone stuck in the traffic, so that made me feel really good. It's true, just a little thing that sometimes it makes it just, all it requires is for us to just stop and think for a minute. In 2007, I was invited to New York to host, or to MC, a Global Peace Forum. And it was over a few days, and what it consisted of was many, many workshops and seminars, and it introduced people just like Poisi, who just started from really nothing and did something with their skills. For example, to connect through distance learning, through the internet, school children in Africa who were below the age of 10 with school children in America, so they could get to know each other and communicate. And they got people to supply the satellite dishes, the hardware for these schools in the middle of the desert in Africa or the bush to communicate with the children. People who did financing of businesses in China, in Afghanistan, where you could go, you know, this man and his wife created a website where you could go and donate $10, which would enable a baker in Afghanistan to start a business and bake his bread for the people. And his website, just like Helping Angel, just grew and exploded, and then they could actually go to Afghanistan and see where the money had been. And you could opt to actually get your money back, interest-free, but of course, you know, nobody's going to ask for their money back, right? But they were given the choice of having their money back. So this was a group of people. I mean, there were people like UNESCO and UNICEF and the Red Cross also, but there were all these individuals from all over the world who came to this Global Peace Forum to tell us about how they did things. And, you know, first of all, it was like, oh my God, I'm not worthy. And then after a while, it was, I can do this. And Poesy has done it too. So you can all do this because it's just something so small. And there are people out there just waiting for someone to help them to do this.